When we talk about the world of the ultra-wealthy, it's easy to picture private jets, sprawling estates, and super yachts. But there's another realm where fortunes are casually dropped, where art and engineering merge. Cars. Today, we're taking a thrilling ride through the highway of automotive history, exploring the extraordinary stories behind the most valuable vehicles ever to cross the auction block.
Just as beautiful as any piece of artwork you can buy, but you can also get in it and go down the street.
Imagine the glamour of 1950s motor racing, the roar of powerful engines, and the sleek lines of a Ferrari cutting through the air. The 1957 Ferrari 250 Testarossa is one of those iconic vehicles that perfectly encapsulates that era. Built specifically for endurance racing, the Testarossa, Italian for redhead, referring to its distinctive red valve covers, was a force to be reckoned with on the track. Only 34 were ever built, and these cars claimed victory at some of the world's most prestigious races, including the 24 Hours of Le Mans and the Targa Florio. In 2011, one of these legendary machines, chassis number 0714TR, crossed the block at Gooding & Company's Pebble Beach auction, fetching a staggering $16.39 million. This wasn't just a car, it was a living piece of racing history, a testament to Ferrari's dominance in a golden age of motorsport. Owning a car with such a rich competitive history is a lot like owning a championship trophy. It's a symbol of triumph and an ode to a bygone era of pure, unadulterated speed.
Admired as Ferrari's icon, the legendary short-wheelbase California Spider.
From the racetrack to the silver screen, Ferrari's 250 series continued to captivate. The 1961 Ferrari 250 GTS-WB California Spider is arguably one of the most beautiful convertibles ever produced. Its elegant lines, powerful V12 engine, and limited production numbers, just 56 short wheelbase examples, made it an instant classic. It famously appeared in the film Ferris Bueller's Day Off, cementing its status in pop culture and igniting a desire for this car among generations of enthusiasts. In 2015, a barn-find California Spider, left untouched for decades in a French farm, was discovered as part of the incredible Bayonne collection. Its remarkable story and rarity propelled its value, and it sold for an astonishing $18.5 million at Art Curial's auction in Paris. This wasn't a pristine, restored model. Its weathered condition only added to its mystique, proving that sometimes history and provenance are more valuable than a flawless finish.
This is a car whose design is timeless, it's sexy, it's...
Before Ferrari dominated the racing scene, Alfa Romeo was a name synonymous with automotive excellence and speed. The 1939 Alfa Romeo 8C2900B Lungo Spider by Touring is a breathtaking example of pre-war automotive artistry and engineering. Powered by a supercharged straight-8 engine, these cars were cutting-edge for their time, blending luxurious design with formidable performance. Only a handful of these Grand Toureurs were ever built, making them incredibly rare. In 2016, one of these exquisite machines, a testament to Italian design and engineering prowess, sold for $19.8 million at RM Sotheby's Monterey auction. This sale underscored the enduring appeal of pre-war classics, particularly those with a blend of rarity, performance, and exquisite coachwork. For the connoisseur of classic automobiles, this Alfa Romeo represents the pinnacle of a bygone era, a period when cars were truly handcrafted works of art, not just mass-produced vehicles.
196 car was recently sold at the famous Bonhams auction for a record sum of more than $29 million.
When we talk about racing legends, few names shine brighter than Juan Manuel Fangio. The five-time Formula One world champion piloted some of the most iconic racing cars in history, and the 1954 Mercedes-Benz W196R Silver Arrow is undoubtedly among them. This streamlined, technologically advanced machine was a marvel of engineering, featuring fuel injection and an innovative desmodromic valve system. Fangio drove this very car to victory in the 1954 German and Swiss Grand Prix, securing his second world championship. In 2013, at Bonham's Goodwood Festival of Speed auction, this historically significant car, still wearing the battle scars of its racing days, was sold for an astounding $29.6 million. This wasn't just a car, it was a direct link to one of motorsport's greatest heroes and a pivotal moment in racing history. For those who understand the true value of heritage and success, this Mercedes-Benz represents an unparalleled opportunity to own a piece of automotive legend, a tangible connection to the golden age of Formula One. Now, prepare yourselves as we ascend into the rarefied air of cars that have shattered the $30 million barrier, becoming not just collector's items, but genuine global headlines.
Chaos broke out after a hammer came down on the bidding for the 1957 335 S Spider Skylit.
Ferrari truly dominates the list of most expensive cars, and for good reason. Their racing heritage is unparalleled, and their vehicles are often considered automotive masterpieces. The 1957 Ferrari 335 S Scaglietti is a prime example of their prowess. Built for endurance racing, this car competed in the legendary 24 Hours of Le Mans, driven by some of the sport's most famous names, including Sterling Moss and Peter Collins. Its powerful V12 engine and aerodynamic bodywork made it a formidable competitor. In 2016, this incredible machine sold for $35.7 million at Art Curial's Retromobile auction in Paris. Its allure stemmed from its raw power, stunning design, and, most importantly, its significant racing history at the highest echelons of motorsport. For the ultimate collector, this Ferrari isn't just a car, it's a piece of pure, unadulterated competition, a relic of a time when courage and engineering pushed the boundaries of speed on the world's most demanding circuits.
Each one has its own unique history. They all have their little differences. There's no doubt that all of that adds up to making them.
If there's one car that defines the pinnacle of automotive collecting, it's the 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO. This machine is widely considered the holy grail for car enthusiasts and collectors alike. Why? Because it combines exquisite beauty, unparalleled performance, and incredible rarity. Only 36 were ever built, and each one has a documented history, often including significant racing pedigree. The GTO was designed by Giotto Bizzarini and Sergio Scaglietti, and its V12 engine propelled it to numerous victories in GT racing. In 2018, one particular 250 GTO, chassis number 3413 GT, originally a Series 1 prototype that later competed in the 1962 Targa Florio, was sold by R.M. Sotheby's for a mind-boggling $48.4 million. This wasn't just an auction, it was a cultural event, solidifying the 250 GTO's status as the ultimate automotive icon. Owning a 250 GTO is holding a piece of automotive legend, a symbol of extreme exclusivity that resonates deeply within the ultra-luxury world. And now, we arrive at the absolute zenith of automotive auctions, a price point so extraordinary it redefined what a car could be worth. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the undisputed champion, the car that shattered all previous records and etched its name into the annals of luxury and automotive history, the 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe. This isn't just a car, it's a legend, a mythical beast often referred to as the Mona Lisa of cars. Only 2 of these fixed-head coupes were ever built, based on the W196R Grand Prix car that Juan Manuel Fangio drove to 2 Formula One World Championships. These coupes were developed by Rudolf Uhlenhaut, the head of Mercedes-Benz's test department, as road-going versions of their dominant race car. They were essentially race cars for the street, capable of speeds exceeding 180 miles per hour, an absolutely unheard-of figure in the mid-1950s. Their distinctive gull-wing doors and sleek aerodynamic bodies made them instantly recognizable and incredibly desirable. For decades, both Uhlenhaut coupes were kept by Mercedes-Benz in their private collection, rarely seen by the public. This added to their mystique and desirability. Then, in May 2022, Mercedes-Benz made the unprecedented decision to privately auction one of these 2 masterpieces. The auction, held at the Mercedes-Benz Museum in Stuttgart, was by invitation only, a truly exclusive affair for a select group of the world's most serious and affluent collectors. The result was nothing short of astonishing. The 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe sold for an unbelievable $142 million. This wasn't just a new record. It obliterated the previous record held by the Ferrari 250 GTO by a staggering $93.6 million. The entire sum, a testament to Mercedes-Benz's philanthropic spirit, was dedicated to establishing the Mercedes-Benz Fund, a global scholarship program aimed at supporting young people in environmental science and decarbonization. This sale cemented the 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe's position not just as the most expensive car ever sold at auction, but as the most valuable car period. Its rarity, a production run of just 2, combined with its groundbreaking engineering, iconic design, and its direct lineage to one of the most successful racing programs in history, elevated it beyond mere collectible status. For the anonymous buyer, this wasn't just an acquisition, it was the ultimate flex, the ownership of an irreplaceable piece of history that transcends financial value. For the billionaires and discerning collectors who acquire these automotive masterpieces. It's not just about spending money, it's about curating a legacy, owning a piece of art that can be driven, and participating in a narrative that stretches back decades. These are investments that appreciate not just in monetary terms, but in the immeasurable currency of prestige and passion. Which of these jaw-dropping machines captivated you the most? Did the elegance of the California Spider win you over, or did the sheer dominance of the Uhlenhaut Coupe leave you speechless? Let us know in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this deep dive into the world's most expensive cars, don't forget to hit that like button, share with someone who likes cars, and subscribe to the Billionaire Chronicles for more exclusive insights into the lives and lavish possessions of the ultra-wealthy.